right.
quickly explain my project, but we got a family day going on right now.
All good,
I'll
man.
explain it quick.
All good. All right. I will share my screen also so we can see your website as well at the same time. I will do it for all the projects. You can hit the button, Mr. Crypto Mike, for going live on YouTube right now with all the other projects we have in here.
All right, we're good to go.
Can we start, sir?
All right, we're good to go.
Are you there, Mike?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. I was waiting for nothing. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I misunderstood that part.
No
but
worries.
Thank you so much for everybody joining in and listening to this AMA for all 20 other projects that we have right now today with us. This AMA is just made to get a better connection with all the other projects with each other and get more exposure for the trusted projects instead of the rug pull or scam projects. I'm going to keep it short because we have 22 partners in here and it's going to be a long AMA. Sit down, take your popcorn, take something to drink, and enjoy the AMA. And if you have any questions, there's a question tab in the chat. And once again, everybody, thank you so much for joining in. And I will let Anthony speak about his project. That's the first project, and that's my first partner as well. So, Mr. Anthony Jackson, feel free to talk about your project in 5-6 minutes. Thank you so much, everybody.
Well, Eray, I just wanted to say thanks for having us all here today. It's a pleasure. It's always great being part of your AMAs. Most of you guys have heard about Farmageddon or have been associated in some kind of way on our platform with Farmageddon. Basically, we launched FG, little rundown of it. We launched FG back in May of 2021. We launched our platform in FERT of September 21. And we're still here. We're still developing. We're still coming out with new stuff. So we kind of got any kind of staking you can think of, we can make happen. Pools, farms, NFT staking, basically any kind of staking we can make happen for sure. We recently just launched our NFT launch pad. We got our lottery. We have a NFT marketplace that we came out with. We got our own DEX as well. Farm Swap, which runs solely off of our routers and stuff, so to say. We're listed on both Farm Swap and Pancake Swap, and that's just to be tradable on both. A lot of people don't know, but through Farm Swap, the liquidity providers get all the fees from the transactions. And that's just kind of like a thank you for providing the liquidity, so to say. So not only do they get rewarded in the farms with FERT, but they also get rewarded in BNB and BUSD. We also we just launched our casino, our little pocket casino. We got 10 games right now, currently developing our next set of 10 games, which will include slot machines and stuff like that. We're about to launch our own scratch-off collection, so to say. Our lottery's building up pretty good. We got quite a few different partners on our lottery tab now, and those are nice. I mean, basically, our platform is mainly a platform just for other projects to give use cases to their tokens, so to say. And we also, too, another feature we just came out with is the cashier. And what the cashier does is basically it's like a swap your tokens for chips, so to say. And that just helps reduce down, because a lot of tokens, they have high gas fees. That's one of the reasons why we just launched the FG Pocket Casino, because anybody that knows FG, the gas fees on it are just crazy high. So, but with our cashier we just launched, basically it cuts down the gas fees towards like 20 cents to 25 cents per transaction, which is killer on any high token gas fee. Well, any high gas fee token, I should say. And what we can also do with that cashier is any kind of staking that high gas fee tokens take. We can also offer your token to be part of the cashier, which if you want to stake those like your high gas fee tokens, so to say, we're about to do it with FG, just because usually it's like $5 to $6 just to stake any kind of FG. But what the cashier does is it literally takes the gas fees out of it, just makes them basically reduce them down tremendously, which is awesome in any token that's got high gas, so to say. But we're also coming out with some other things where it's more of a for development side of it for like other devs and stuff, just to manage everything easier. Most people have to manage pool contracts and all other stuff through BSC, but we've literally got it set up now to where the devs can manage it all from the site. We basically kind of dummy proofed it, so to say, to where, you know, some devs know more than other devs. But this, what we are doing is literally making it to where it helps us out, but it also helps other devs that use our services too, to where basically they're in control of whatever they got on our, whatever kind of service they're using on our platform, they got control of it too. And we also are starting to offer to build out special platforms for projects, because some projects like to have all their stuff on one site, which is understandable. But what we're going to do is we can start offering to build platforms just like ours for other projects if they need it. So not only will all their stuff be on their platform, their own special platform, but they'll also be on our platform too. Basically, our platform, the way I like to tell everybody to look at it, is free marketing. You get so many different projects on there, so many different projects using different use cases. Like, it's just free marketing. You get so many different eyes through our platform for your project if you use our services on our platform. And I mean, we've been around for a while now, and we're still here, still going. And I mean, yeah, we're still
Live
just
for
going
a
to keep
year.
developing.
It's
16
been a
months,
year.
actually.
16 months, I'm sorry. It's been 16 months that FRT is live. Yeah, guys, you guys heard. Sorry for interrupting you, Anthony. I have to keep everyone for at least 8 minutes, not more than that.
Yeah.
But thank you so much explaining about your project, Anthony. I will say, everyone, check Farmer Getting Out. I will post every project, their website also in the chat so you guys can check it out. And make sure to join their Telegram and check their projects out. Anthony, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Enjoy your evening, day with your family, and enjoy the food and the weather.
I will. Thanks for having us, Eray. Always a pleasure talking to you.
My pleasure, buddy. Thank you so much. All right, we will move on quickly to the next project, the project that I'm actually really curious and excited about, and a person that I just met yesterday, True Golden Token. Welcome, buddy. Happy to have you here. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on. And I'm looking forward to hearing about all these other great projects. This is my first major AMA with my own project, so I'm excited. So I'll get right into it. So True Gold Token is basically a profit sharing token. I work a gold mine here in Southern California. I'm offering up 45% of my profits from the gold mine to all its holders based on a tiered system that will be airdropped every quarter. My quarter starts in January, runs February, March, April. So April, May would be the first airdrop, and then every 3 months, therefore, so forth. There'd be an airdrop. Could be a lot, could be a little, just depends on how the mine's doing. But everybody will get something. Obviously, the more you hold in the token, the more airdrop you will get. We are also going to be releasing NFTs. Those will be a storyline of pictures based along the lines of my mining for the last 16 years. So the NFTs are basically photographs of myself in the mine, around my mill site, my kids mining with me, some of my old partners that will be in a few of them, and they'll be tiered out to super VIP gold, VIP silver, copper, and then the rest will just be plain NFTs, and all of them will have staking capabilities on a platform for USDC. The gold ones, if you do mint one, will come with a half-ounce gold bar that will be mailed to you after proof that you actually own the NFT, providing transaction code and all that stuff. The silver NFTs will come with a 1-ounce silver bar. Same thing applies, and same with the copper. You will get a 5-ounce copper bar. Those are all non-transferable, which means that if you decide to sell on the open market, and you want to sell your NFT because you got offered so much money that you just can't resist and you got to take it, that gold bar or that silver bar or that copper bar stays with you. It doesn't get transferred. It's a one-time thing only. And then of course we'll do random giveaways and stuff like that as things go on. Right now we are doing a private sale only. We plan to launch October 1st. I'm still getting a lot of things, getting my ducks in a row. I still need to do my full audit and KYC with Seek, which that'll be getting done very shortly here soon. I'm already doxxed. Anybody that was on my AMAs or have seen me in other projects that I'm involved with, just as a holder, knows I'm not afraid to show my face. Actually, on Eray's screen, that is my ugly mug right there, holding a rock hammer with my stupid grin. But that is all me, 100% in all my glory, except for my beard is twice as long.
Yeah, I saw you today on the live AMA. You're a great guy. You sound like a great guy. Happy to have you here, man. Not gonna lie. Your project's really interesting. I got today right now 4 people or 5 people messaging me about your project, and they're all interested. Happy to have you here. It's a different concept that other people have, and yeah, I'm looking really forward to it. If I'm not wrong, you guys are right now in a private sale and a pre-sale coming in real soon.
If depending on how the private sale goes, if we can hit our soft cap, then we'll just go straight to launch. If we, for some reason, can't hit the soft cap, then I'll do a real short short pre-sale, and then we'll move to launch.
All right, and what is the soft cap?
Soft cap is 55,000 USD. Hard cap is 185,000.
All right, so we are looking around 150 BNBs for the soft cap and much more for the hard cap.
Yeah,
if I did calculate that right.
Yeah.
Correct. All right.
So
perfect.
I got 300 slots available. If anybody's interested, just DM me. I will send you the form. And then there will be announcements made after I get my Seek certification and my audit back. I will be making announcements about where I am launching the project. I'm just not going to go into that now because I want to wait until everything's set in stone.
Perfect.
So that's it for me, guys.
Thank you so much for explaining about your project, and happy to have you here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
My pleasure, buddy. All right, then we are going to the next one. I'm sure I did unmute Robin. I can't see him, but I'm sure he's in here. We are going over to Eatburn right now. They did go live last week, and they have a great, AMA and all the projects that are going right now. Good evening, Manashok, if I search your name right, and good evening, Mr. Robin.
Hello. Hey, everyone. Hey. What's up? It's Robin from Eastburn. Actually, Eastburn was CryptoCan's idea to launch a project, and we have Mana, our dev. He has multiple projects launched before. Well, let's talk about the Eastburn token. It's a gas-optimized, hyper-deflationary BAP20 Ethereum reward token built on the Binance Smart Chain. Well, actually, every holder will automatically get allocated 5% of BAP20 Ethereum on every transaction based on their holding percentage. Eastburn provides a hyper-deflationary token model utilizing buybacks and auto-on-chain burning to guarantee a rising price floor by reduction of the total circulating supply. Our taxes goes for the Eastburn token, which is the burning token. 10% on buys and sells will go on 5% rewards, 2% LP, 1% marketing, 1% burn, and 1% dev per single transaction. We also launched our baby Eastburn token into our ecosystem, which actually gives you 8% of Eastburn tokens rewards. The taxes for the baby Eastburn are 15% buys and sells. Um, we're coming with day one utility with both tokens already having their own DApp dashboard and our own native swap powered by TrueDeFi. The benefit of TrueDeFi is on our swap, we have no contract sales, auto liquefy on every transaction, and the fees are collecting in BNB, so no team accumulation and native tokens to be sold from marketing. Well, our website was created by Level Up and Only Gems. Our D app has been developed by Mighty and Emperor from Bit Valley. We are using the Swapper technology of TrueDeFi, and well, we are all working together in a long-term horizon plan because we think teamwork is what makes the dream work. Plenty of space in the crypto space for each legit project, so we do stress our point to want to see others succeed as well. We are verified flows partner and using their fiat on ramp. We were closely audited by Interfi and we are fully KYC'd there as well. A simple fact about the baby token actually has a pretty unique and valuable use case. It is the absolute one single way to exceed the max wallet limitations, which is 10,000 burning token each, since that limit does not apply to the baby token. Another use case of it is the aggregation of the burning rate of the ETH by distribution of the dividends. ETH. Well, hold your burnings and earn Ethereum. So simple.
Perfect. Thank you so much for explaining really nice about Ethereum. Correct. You guys will go live next week. I was there. Congrats on your live launch, by the way, guys. And yeah, I mean, you guys are doing great so far. A lot of partnership, a lot of AMAs. I saw you guys today also in Brian Lounge. And congrats on the launch once again. And thank you so much for being here and explaining about your project to the community.
Yeah, thank you for hearing us.
My pleasure. Go ahead, Manashok. I think you want to say something.
Oh no, I just wanted to thank you for having us, and yeah, really cool to see the space doing something together, and yeah, more of this, please.
We will, for sure. We have tomorrow as well with other partners, so make sure you guys check that also out. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for taking 5 minutes of your time and explaining about your project to the community. Yes, that was Eatburn, guys. If you guys have any questions about Eatburn, feel free to post and talk about it. Forget to post about the last website as well. Post it real soon. And yeah. All right.
Thank you, Eray, for having us.
My pleasure. My pleasure. And then we are moving on to the big project, Project Snafu with Mr. Rob. Good evening, Mr. Rob. How are you doing today? Not sure if Rob is still in there. Yes.
I'm here, man, but I'm not a snafu guy. I'm a seat guy, so I don't know.
Oh, true. I am sorry.
Come on,
no,
Eray.
that's okay.
What
However,
the
snafu
heck,
is in the ecosystem, so we're definitely a supporter and a partner of those guys. And but I'm so you could have done worse. No big deal, man.
Correct, you're right, man. Shit. Well, there's too many projects going on right now, but I don't see anyone from Snafu in here yet.
No,
if I'm not wrong.
I looked and didn't see anyone either. So, but Snafu is a military charity project. They have lots of NFTs and lots of utility. They have some staking, and so they're definitely a great project. They are in our ecosystem. They're one of our partners, just like many of the people I see here. I see Son of Doge here, and we're definitely bringing True Gold token in. And I'm scrolling through the list. There's many, that are in our ecosystem, our SOS lounge, and we try to wall off a small garden of safe projects, and then we buy those tokens monthly and drop them to our holders. So. It's just kind of an innovative idea, and we also, what we're doing at Seek now is we're pouring our revenue model from KYCs and audits. 60% of all of our revenue goes back to our chart, and then we dump that back to holders. So, we're pouring as much as we can back into the chart, back into the project. We have we have some big news coming up. I really can't, get into a lot of detail, but we've we've acquired a really nice partnership in a project that's going to bring us in lots of, KYC and audit business. And so we're making our revenue model kind of our bread and butter moving forward to kind of feed our chart. So, marketing and those things are kind of all taking a turn for all of us. We all kind of use the multi-level or multi-community marketing now. And I think that's the wave of the future, but we want to lead the way with KYC and audit service. And we can only, and we only can do that if we help the chart and help the project with it. So just by holding Seek alone and us just using our business model to aid the chart, you'll be able to see a great growth. And then we're dropping, like I said, all the safe tokens that are in our system to our holders. And so we were trying to build, a generational type wealth system where you can just hang around Seek and collect lots of tokens. And, the good news about us dropping tokens is there's no need to sell the tokens we drop because we repeat them. They're going to come back. So if we dropped, say, True Gold or right now it's Lotto and it's going to be, SOD, Son of Doge coming up. If we did that next and you thought, well, I've only got $60 worth, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, hold it, because if they go up in price, of course, it's going up, and then we're going to redrop again. So, that's how you can exponentially, for doing nothing but holding Seek, gain some pretty decent wealth. And, I'm not trying to pay anybody's student loans. I'm trying to get your grandkids through college. So, that's the goal. And, so yeah, stop by and see us. We've known Eray since he was just a little sexy kid over screaming with Steve. And
you guys know me.
Now he's a big sexy man.
Right, still 20 years old, man. I'm sure you double my age, but that's good. That's fine. I'm happy to have you here.
I appreciate you doing this, and thanks for letting us come by.
My pleasure, buddy. As always, we will be always in touch with each other. And check out Seek, guys. Thank you so much for being here, Rob, and explain also a little bit about Snafu. Maybe they will join on later and talk a little bit about it. But
I'll say something about Snafu real quick. They did just add a lottery on Farmageddon's site. So anybody that hasn't got any Snafu lottery tickets yet for their next week's drawing, I think the drawing is Sunday. Go get those for Snafu. They're the newest lottery partners on our site.
Perfect. Soft marketing at the same time. I like that. Perfect. All right. We will move on to the next one. The lovely sexy Mr. Joe. Good evening, buddy.
Good evening. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you perfect, man. With your new mic, you sound perfect.
These are earbuds. These are, I don't know how... I don't know.
Sounds so perfect.
Good. I'm glad. So I wasn't sure who was doing the screen sharing. I was just opening up the FCFpay.com and FCFcasino.com websites as well. So I've got like 5 minutes, right? This doesn't fit with my style.
Go ahead. Take 6 minutes, okay? I will give you 6 minutes. All right.
If you let Joe talk, he's going to talk for an hour or two.
Yeah, at least. Well, we've got a lot to say. We're doing a lot of stuff. So, French Connection Finance. We have an ecosystem built around our revenue sharing token FCF, whereas French Connection Finance token on PancakeSwap, KuCoin, etc. And we're building products which that generate money from real world business and give passive income to our holders. So the core of what we do is FCF Pay, a live, full-featured crypto payment gateway. At the core, it's crypto to crypto. You can use it for e-commerce, or it can be integrated with point of sales terminals, or you can just use it to send invoices to your customers if you're a freelancer. It's multi-chain, so you can accept just about any cryptocurrency that we have listed. We've got about 50 at the moment on multiple blockchains, and we're adding normally we're adding one a day. We could add now if we wanted to. but we're doing it little by little for marketing purposes. So at its core, it's crypto. However, the API which is designed to connect to anything, well, we're connecting it with pre-built integrations with, for example, the first one we've done is Coinify. If you don't know Coinify, they're one of the large. If you wouldn't mind opening the FCF Pay website, fcfpay.com, Eray.
For sure,
that one's kind of a bit. We have the French Connection.finance site, which is for the overall project, but this is for the gateway. Recently updated. So we partnered with Coinify, who are one of the world's biggest on and off ramp suppliers, so that you can actually buy crypto. So you can pay with the card, and the merchant receives crypto, and also they can off ramp straight to their bank account from there. The next features to be added are going to be a smart swap, so that everything that comes in can be swapped into stable coins to lock in, fiat value, which a lot of companies want, and also more off ramping options, so that you can off ramp directly from said stable coins. This should be automatable as well, meaning that companies will be able to accept crypto payments without ever touching any crypto. So the customer pays with crypto, but then it just arrives magically in their bank account as fiat, which is what most people want at the moment. Obviously, we want them to keep the crypto long term, but we have to cater for their needs to start with. Another thing that will be coming soon on FCF Pay is, I forgot what I was going to say. Doesn't matter. It's fine. The pressure's killing me, Ray. So
I know you're getting the pressure from me.
Sorry?
I said, I know you're getting the pressure from me. It's good. I have pressure as well right now, but keep it going, man.
It's an ambitious thing you're doing here. So thanks for that. So we've got, so we're building pre-made integrations with third parties for things like that, the smart swap and so on and so forth. We've also got plugins for WooCommerce, PrestaShop, and so on and so forth. I recommend you go and have a look at this and check out the affiliate program. If you put us in contact with companies that use this, you will get $1 for every $1,000 they process instantly in the moment of each transaction, if you understand. So I go and I buy something on Eray's sextoys.com for $1,000, get $1 if you referred it instantly, and for life. So apart from that, we've also got fcfcasino.com, which is a proof of concept where you can go and play poker. We have regular tournaments. We're soon going to be having daily tournaments on the site. Sort of slot machine.
Your voice is cutting out, Joe.
So,
I think because of your AirPod, your voice is cutting out. You have a really loud background noise.
Rubbish.
Still the same. Joe, I just muted you for a second. Maybe rejoin real quick so we can hear you better. It was not working at all. We heard you, not even a single word at the end. Don't forget to unmute yourself. I just muted Joe.
I've gone to speakerphone.
Perfect.
with no, I was saying we've got blackjack, roulette. Everything goes through FCF Pay, so you can pay with a huge amount. I recommend everybody go and check it out. You can also get one of our French fellas NFTs and earn part of the rake by connecting it on the Web3 connection. And the last thing I was going to mention, something that Eray's been helping out with, another place to go and see FCF Pay in action is wegivecrypto.com, which is a platform that we have set up using our donation widget, where you can go and donate to good causes, basically. So we're working with lots of. I'm going to be in touch with everybody in these AMAs, to get everyone on board, because we're basically trying to raise money for good causes, and B, show the world that blockchain is a force for good. How to do? Too long?
Nope. Well, 2 minutes late, but it's fine. You're Joe. Your voice is cut out. No, it's totally fine. Thank you so much for being here, Joe. And also, yes, everybody, check out all the sites. I post every single site on the website, and We Get Crypto will be posted at the end, so everyone can see the project at the end about donating. I do support this, program as well. It's helping for a good cause. So I will say, check it out. It doesn't cost much. Every single cent counts. And I will say, check them out and support the world through the blockchain.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, everybody. Take care.
My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. Have a good evening, buddy. Thank you so much for being here, and enjoy your time. All right. Oh, well, this is it, but we will be back soon with Son of Deutsch, looks like. The website is not live yet, but we are having an AMA right now with Mr. Big Mike from Son of Deutsch. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, Eray?
I'm doing always good, man. How about you?
Good, man. Thanks for having us.
My pleasure. Go ahead. Feel free to explain about your project, buddy.
All right. Well, Son of Doge, we are a meme coin, but we're packed with a ton of utilities. We've been around since the beginning of the year, so we've been developing and everything in the last 8 months and everything. We have our Launchpad platform where projects can come and launch their projects. It's a multi-chain platform, so we can support any chain. Now we're actually running a promotional offer for anybody that wants to launch their project that joins the SOS system, KYCs with Seek, and vets with Skeptic can come on over to Utilium platform and launch with us for free. We wanted to do this to gain some exposure for Utilium, but also while in this bear market, get some good, honest, trustworthy projects to come on board and give them a good chance to launch their project. We don't take any 2% of fees. We don't take 2% of tokens. It's and right now if you do these steps, you can launch for free. We have established our Florida LLC. We have a Canadian corporation as well. We've created our partnerships with Seek, Skeptic DeFi, Kroll on Mars, and many more to come that fall into this ecosystem. We are currently have our NFTs in production. Those ships will be coming out hopefully in the next couple months. Like I said, we are just getting our samples, artwork in, and everything else like that, which will be once those NFTs are ready and sold, they will be metaverse ready. So with our partners with Kroll on Mars and with TCG, you'll be able to go right on into their metaverses, start play to earn games and everything else like that. So you'll be able to use your NFTs right off the bat. We are also working on our first Kyced listing. We are just finalizing the paperwork and everything. Once that goes through, we'll be making a big announcement on that. We also have our Shopify store up and active where you can go and buy any Son of Doge merch, wear that you want. We just received our full life mascot, which we're very excited about, which will be attending the Singapore Token 24 event, which is a huge crypto event, one of the biggest ones of the year. Mascot's gonna be down there, team's gonna be down there. We're gonna be repping our partner projects and everything else like that. So we're really excited about that. Let's see. We also have been working on I want to mention this as well. We migrated a couple months back, so we cut back the supply. We had a huge supply before of tokens. We were able to cut the supply down to 690 million. That it makes it easier for us to be able to list on these exchanges, pair with USDT, and secure the future of SOD. If Darren is in here, if you want to unmute him, if you'd like to add anything to that, I think we've hit most of the main topics.
Let me see. If you put your hand up for the person that's going to talk, yes, there we go. Darren, unmuted, buddy. Thank you. Would you like to say something, Mr. Darren, on top of Son of Deutsch? I think he's returning.
Yeah, I think he's having problems. But yeah, so anyways, with the platform, our Launchpad platform, we offer many services that we have on there for projects to use to launch their project from the very beginning. If they need a contract, post-marketing, pre-marketing, and so on and so forth, KYC services, vetting services, and everything else like that through our partners. We want to make it so that, you come to us, make sure that your funds are safe, your project's safe, and everything else like that. We want to make sure that we give you the best quality service that can be offered in the crypto space. It's just to ensure that, with all these other platforms out there that, take the 2% of fees and 2% of tokens, it makes it real hard for projects to succeed because, these other platforms, they wind up dumping it within the first spike of the, on the chart. And it's real hard to recover, especially in this day in market. So we're just, want to make sure that the true, honest projects out there, have a place to come to where they're just, they're not going to get robbed, they're not going to get taken advantage of or anything else like that. So we're trying to ensure that they have, somewhere to go. With our partner Seek, DeFi Skeptic, and everything else, you get your badges and everything else, which, will help make investors see that that these projects are safe.
Awesome. Well, you explained everything very well. If Darren wants to add something on top, he's back. I unmuted you, buddy. If you feel like you want to add something on top, feel free to do it. And then, we will move on to the next one.
Hey, guys. Sorry,
Welcome.
I'm not quite sure exactly everything Mike added in there because I got booted out halfway through it. So, I don't really know anything I can add. I'm sure Mike pretty much covered it all. Did we mention the exchange listing coming up this week?
Yep, we got the Kyced listing, Shopify platform. We got all of that. I just want to make sure that I touched everything and didn't miss nothing.
Perfect. Well, Mr. Mike, thank you so much for being here, buddy, and with your amazing project. We know each other right now for a few months, and keep doing what you're doing, and we will be in touch again.
Appreciate it, bud. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you so much. All right, the next one is Jara Token. I'm not sure if Jara, the owner of the project, is in here. I need to double check. If you're in here, please put your hand up, or if you're a part owner of the project, put your hands up. Sadly, I didn't see him online for the last 24 hours, so it might be that we have to move on. If he's not here, I will just read a little bit from the website, and then we will move on to the next one, because I want to give everyone the same chance to check their projects out. Before I do that, let me share the website of Son of Doge first in the chat. And yes, I see Mr. Craig that posted about it in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, last seen was 4 hours ago, Craig. I will check out the website a little bit and explain a bit what's going on with the project Gyre. I don't know much about them. We are in touch right now for the last 2 months, and it's a really nice guy, 6 years old. And if I'm not wrong, it was a donation project. Let me see. Do we have anyone that knows about the project? No. All right. Well, I will put the website in the chat so everyone can check it out. And if you guys have any questions about the project, I will say join the Telegram group, and we will move on from there so we can give also other people more time. Sadly, go ahead, buddy. I'm sure you're in the group. I unmuted you, Seth.
So Jira, they are planning on doing donations to widows, buying real estate and having housing for widows.
All right. Well, thank you so much for hopping in and explain a little bit in a quick way what Jira Token is. This is Team. Andy is the CEO of the project. He will be normally here, but sadly he's not here today. But maybe in the next AMAs he will be in here. So we will move on to the next one. The website is in the chat, so if you guys want to check out the project, check it out. It's a charity. It's a donation place. It's a charity donation place project. And if you guys would like to check it out, I will say check it out. All right, let's see who is next. Transaction Dome. TX Dome. I don't see them as well. Let me see. Let me see if the owner is online. Message him real quick. I wish he was here, buddy.
Nice to see our buy button on the right there.
What did you say, buddy?
It is nice to see all these projects that all got these little buy buttons in the right-hand corner.
Oh yeah. That's incoming real soon. That's incoming real soon. Let's see. All right. You know what? We will move on to the next one. Transaction, though, we'll probably hop in tomorrow. Tomorrow we have an AMA again with another 20 projects, and for all the people that are missing today, they will join in tomorrow and check it out. The next one is Squid Wealth Grow. Do we have the person in here for Scooby? Scooby, are you in here? Crypto Plus. All right. Checking it out. I don't see Scooby in here. Let me message them real quick. Let's give it 1 minute since we already missed 2 projects. All right. Well, we missed 2 projects. That means we have 10 minutes time to, take a little break in between. And if you guys want to take something to drink real quick, I will say do it until we hear something from the project owners. If not, no problem. We will move on to the next ones. Perfect. Well, while we are everyone in here, let me do a little quick, soft promo for myself. It's allowed, right, guys? Don't be angry at me. My own banner ad website for crypto is incoming. We're gonna only promote crypto banner ads on this website. It's loading. Come on, my internet's being really slow today. The page is what you see, guys. Here, it's empty. We just added our NFT collection right there as sample. But yes, we already have Crypto Blast and all the projects that are in here, on this website listed. We only charge a monthly fee, which is only 0.2 BNB. And yeah, we are partnering with aads.com, which is PooCoin is also using for their banner ads. And we are partnering with PooCoin as well to have, them promote our banner ads, and we will promote their banner ads on our website. And yeah, this is a quick advertising for myself in the between to get my own project live, I will say. My own website live. I'm sorry. All right. You know what? We will move to the next one. Let me check what the next one is on this list. The person's straight away already. I can see it. Mr. Benjamin, the beautiful project that we got in touch with the last 3 days. They got already over 20 partners to us, and they have something really sick incoming. Well, which they already have, but the fiat payment part is incoming. Mr. Benjamin, welcome, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Right, yeah, a lot of you know who I am. I think there's 10 projects out of the 20 that have our embed. But for the 10 who don't have our embed, let me explain to you what we do. So at Ember, we are building a fiat on-ramp gateway, Web3 payment platform. It's a little bit different to the average payment platform. So there are a couple of fiat on-ramps out there that do charge to put you on your website, and it is just a block checkout. We have a number of options. We have a floating buy button in the bottom right that we can put on the bottom right, bottom left, or in the middle of your website. You just click on it and it loads up to your fiat gateway. If you go to the top, Eray, it always says buy Ember as well. Again, it'll pop up with a checkout. It's to stop people going on to places like PancakeSwap, taking people off your website, and that's the most important thing. But what is coming, and it's been coming for a while, 9 months of development, a lot of legal work, hundreds and hundreds of thousands put into this. We are building a fiat on-ramp where you can go from credit card, debit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, straight to your token on your website. The best thing about it, if you take it before fiat, it is completely free of charge. There is no charge whatsoever. That'll be in the next few weeks. And in the next few weeks, there will be ember.org. Now, ember.org will be a payment gateway meets coin market cap where People can go on there. They'll have their profile. You can see their charts and everything. There'll also be a built-in Reddit as well. And there'll be a crypto hunt in there as well. But more importantly, there'll be the fiat on-ramp on day one. At the end of the year, we're going to have fiat off-ramp as well, all on the same checkout that can be on your website. And also, what a lot of people are looking forward to is any token to your token swap. So if I've got a token on Ethereum and I want to buy your token on BSC, the checkout will do it all for you. The reason why we built this is for people who are brand new to crypto. People have got no idea, your mom, your grandma, your brother, your sister, they can actually go onto your website with a debit card, credit card, Apple Pay or Google Pay. They can even download a wallet if they want to as well and buy directly your token. None of this going on to DEXs, none of this going on to exchanges, none of this sending money over to wallets, then swapping BNB to Smart Chain, then going on to PancakeSwap, finding the slippage, finding the tax, finding the contract address, none of that. You just literally go onto your website, go onto the checkout, and yeah, you just buy directly. The launcher on the bottom right-hand side has been a massive sensation because it stays on the front page 24/7 with other on-rampers. I think there's only 2 or 3 out there. They just are a solid widget. And once you go past it, you're past it, and they're quite hard to understand what to do. With R1, again, it would just be connect your wallet or download a wallet, put your details in. You only have to do it once, and then it logs it in. And then you can go and buy as many tokens as you like. At the moment, we released it around about 2 months ago. The beta version, we've got well over 100 and something projects already signed up to the embed. There should be around about 500 to 700 by the end of the year. Ember.org, we've already got 600 projects signed up. It hasn't even been released yet. We're trying to get to around about 5,000 by the end of the year. And then by the end of next year, again, it just multiplies. We'll also have fiat buy bots, all for free. So you'll have a buy bot. You've got Bobby Buybot, Bubble Buybot in your Telegram. We'll have our own buy bot where you literally go on it, click on it, and it will have a fiat gateway. Everyone will be allowed this, again, free of charge. We'll also, literally around about 2.5 months' time, we're just in the finishing stages of it, we'll have a launch pad. And this launch pad will be the first launch pad that has fiat. So you can buy any pre-sale token with Google Pay, Apple Pay, credit card or debit card, all at pre-sale. Eray, that's me done.
Wow. I mean, I love this project. I mean, we did already talk with each other before, and as you guys can hear, it's for goddamn free. I mean, not gonna lie, not many projects are doing this type of stuff for free. I mean, yes, some of them do, but a fiat payment gateway for free to have it on your website. It takes only 5 minutes. We done it also for iPunks. You know, if you guys are curious how it looks on our website, this is my own project, by the way. It's exactly right here, which I did show just in the chat. I can already few people typing in the chat right now about partnering with you, Benjamin, and that's for BUSTY for True Phoenix. That was also something he was looking for. And yeah, I will say check them out, guys. They have already over how many partners, Benjamin?
It's like 160 something in 2 and a bit months.
Jesus Christ. 160 partners.
And on Ember.org, we've got over 600 signed up for Ember.org.
Wow.
So that's all the free stuff. So that's all the free buy bots, free charts, everything's for free. We're giving it all out for free. If you sign up before fiat, that's about 2 weeks' time. You get everything for free.
All right, and most people are curious as well. I see some questions coming in right now in the chat. How do you guys make profit? They take a small gas fee or transaction fee that you have through the app Ember. Those are the profits to the projects.
That is correct. So literally when credit card to token in your wallet, there will be a small transaction fee. At the moment, our biggest, we've got 2 humongous projects. One of them's called Grove. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but they do between $15 and $40 million a day in volume. We get a 1% fee from that. Okay, so that's how we make the profit. So our goal is to get this out completely free to as many projects as one. You get it all for free, guys. There's no charge to the projects. the charge gets charged to the customer. They don't mind paying their 1% convenience fee because they're getting it all, token in their wallets at the end of the day. So that's how we make profits.
Love to hear that. Benjamin, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for being in touch with me already. We have so many projects that are interested in you, and I can already Phoenix going crazy in the chat. I want that. He is also in here, and I'm sure you guys can be a partner with each other. Phoenix, I will just say DM Benjamin, and he will take care of you from there on. And yeah, good luck with the partnership, and love to have those AMAs to bring people in touch.
Appreciate it.
Benjamin, thank you so much.
Awesome. Cheers.
My pleasure. Also, quick question for you, Benjamin. I had, in the last week, 3 questions about your project. Can people also use your money for NFTs, like fiat money for the NFT part? Can people buy NFTs with fiat money?
It's a great question, right? So it's on our roadmap. So yes, there is something called e-commerce coming side. So we got that coming. But yeah, NFTs we get it asked like every single day. NFTs. It's definitely something we have to do. It's just a no-brainer. It's a simple plugin. It will be quite simple to do. We just got a lot to do beforehand.
I get it.
We're a team of 30. We're a massive team, a huge team, and we've just got a guy called Andy from Phantom. He's just come on board. It's a big operation. But yes, to answer your question, yes, it is coming. It's just not coming in the next couple of weeks.
All right. I'm looking really forward to it because I am also one of the person that did ask for it, because many of you guys know I do, NFT services as well and make NFT collections for other projects. And I also had a few people asking me, hey, can we add the fiat gateway? I was like, maybe we can partner with you guys and add those on the services. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. Benjamin, once again, thank you so much, buddy. Good luck with your amazing project. 170 partners already so far and more incoming. Really fast growing project, and check them out, guys.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Eray. I really appreciate your time.
My pleasure, buddy.
Hey, Eray.
Yes, Fisto.
I just wanted to say great space, and I think I joined at the right time. I think, Eray, you are too nice. Benjamin joined your space or your Twitter and Telegram. I think we need some more alpha. He said, in a few weeks, it's going to be available for everyone to buy their own tokens. I think we need to dig deeper when it's going to happen.
I can't give exact dates because until we finish our KYBR end and Ember, what we're doing is we're waiting for ember.org to be finished and to be released. Once ember.org is finished and we've got those 600 minimum projects on there, then we literally open the gates to everything. So we're just literally building everything for one day, and then literally press the gates and just go boom.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna DM Eray regarding you later again. So it's interesting. He talked about it before, so
yeah, it's one of those things, with a fiat on-ramp. Sorry for taking your time, guys. For a fiat on-ramp. Yeah, we released it 2.5 months ago, the better version, and it was supposed to come out 2 weeks later. Unfortunately, it's one of those things where there was so much legal work to do with people money, and you're dealing with hundreds and hundreds of countries. They all have different laws, and there's just, we've spent crazy amounts of money on lawyers, and there's a whole team around the world. It's just taking a little bit longer than average. And then our CEO was like, you know what, guys, let's focus on ember.org. It's already built fiat on-ramp. We just got the legal stuff to wait for. Now we're going to wait for ember.org to be finished and then release everything in one hit.
All right. Perfect. I love it. People are being in touch with each other. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Thank you so much for asking a question, Fisto. And here's another fucking beautiful project that I will really like to hear about. We just got partnered yesterday. Mr. Sasha, welcome, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Please feel free to explain about your project to us.
Hey, Eray. Can you hear me?
Hi, buddy. I can hear you. Perfect.
Yeah, just a quick note to Benjamin. Poodle, if anybody knows anything about us, is kind of a bit of an OG in this space. So we've been around 1.5 years. We've been through the ups, we've been through the downs. We turned what was a meme coin project into a legitimate project with goals, objectives, and a project plan for income streams. But one of the big challenges over the last year was fiat on and off ramps. So much so that we've ended up with about 3. So we've got Gardarian.com, who cover most of Europe. We have Alpha X, who does every state in the US. We have, I think, Changed Now. We have StealthX. We have Now Payments, who also do fiat on and off ramps. But going back to the point, his last point is exactly right. Part of the challenge is that most of these fiat on and off ramp companies, because the world is such a complex place, they only cover certain areas. So it's refreshing to find someone who basically does everything. So we may well have a chat with Ember as well. So about Poodle, I saw that you had one of our augmented reality NFTs up on the screen. Because you're on a PC, you can only see it in 3D, but it is actually augmented reality. So if you had that on a cell phone, you could see that walking through your living room or through your your front room or your garden, or I think we've got some videos of it walking on the Capitol steps, for example, in the US. And we have a number of elements of utility. So one of them is augmented reality. We see a world where our characters and avatars are not only used in the metaverse, but they're also used in the real world in augmented reality, something that we call the Omniverse. So we decided last year, about 6 months ago, to create NFTs like this one's mine. So that's, if you ever see him in the metaverse, that's me. NFTs that are pre-rigged for gaming. So we did this months ago. So we wanted our NFTs not just to be pretty 3D models, not just to be able to be seen on screen, but be able to be used in the real world, as well as in gaming, as well as in most of the metaverse platforms that are out there. And we made a point of partnering with various metaverse platforms. So at the moment, our two star metaverse platforms are Lakeview Meta and Crawl on Mars. So in Crawl on Mars, you will have Poodle City, where we will have various real world utilities within the metaverse. So you may well be able to gamble in there. But this will be your avatar. So if you buy this NFT, so the astronaut, for example, that's fully rigged for gaming. It will be you, whether you're in Crawl on Mars, whether you're in Lakeview Meta, or whether it's walking through your front room and your kids are playing with it on a cell phone, for example. So we've got our own augmented reality platform, our own augmented reality app, which is being finalized at the moment. There is a beta version out, but that turns us into what we call real world gaming. I don't know if you remember the Pokemon game from a few years ago. So we've got a version of that coming, which will be, we will drop augmented reality NFTs all over various major cities around the world. And if you find one of them, for example, then you get a prize or you get an NFT or whatever. And that's just one element of what we do. So I saw that you were on the charity page there. So part of our tokenomics, our tax is 6% in, 6% out, but 0.5% of every single Poodle transaction goes to support canines for disabled kids. They do some great work. They help pair service dogs with autistic children or disabled children. I think we're on the bottom of their website. Our logo is there somewhere, but they do such great work. They're based in the US, and they're a particularly small charity. So we know that, over 90% of what we donate every single month, and we've just done an interview with the executive director on our weekly show, Poodlecast, where she tells us how many children we've helped over the past, 12 months, because we donate every single month. They can rely on it. So we have so much going on. It's going to be really hard to fit it into 5 minutes. So that's the augmented reality NFTs. We touched on gaming slightly. We talked about charity, e-commerce. So we have Poodle for Business, which is about to launch. So we're a major partner with a company called Now Payments, nowpayments.io. And they provide basically merchant services. So We already have a pre-made widget for Shopify, WooCommerce, OpenCart, Equid, WHMOS, PrestaShop, Magento, Shopware, and a number of other online retailers. And what we did is we completely whitelisted our token for those retailers. So if you own a store in, even if it's a small store and you live in Ohio, for example, then you can accept crypto payments, not just ours, but over 100 cryptos, and you will be paid out in fiat. And I think the payment is the same day. It's almost instant. So you can choose what you want to be paid out. And if you want to be paid out in crypto, you can do that. So let's say you want to take payments in all of those 100 cryptos, but you only want paying out in Ethereum, then you can choose to do that. It's very, very granular. Obviously, we hope they all want paying out in Poodle and they keep it. But, we live in the real world, and these retailers want fiat in order to keep their businesses going. So that's Poodle for Business. A couple of other things. We've just signed a sponsorship deal for a major esports arena somewhere in the southern states of the United States. Now, that will allow us to part of our objective is to enable the creator economy. So we are going to help people who, for example, stream on Twitch to monetize their channels and take payments in, again, over 100 cryptos. Hopefully they prioritize ours. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but we will help enable that. We're very serious about crypto as a whole. We're crypto purists. We believe in crypto. We believe in the power of crypto as an equalizer to enable people to reap, the fruits of their own labor without interference from central government, without interference from central banks, and for it to be a seamless transaction from consumer to provider. The last thing I would say on that is that we've also just because of the metaverse strand of our utility, we have one of our top team, our CTO Joe Way, is the head of the AV Tech division over at the University of Southern California. He's a very well-respected guy. He's just given a speech to the United Nations about blockchain and how it can empower people for education through things like augmented reality and virtual reality. Some of it is under NDA, so I can't talk about it too much, but basically there's a $4 million investment into a metaverse where Poodle will be the in-platform currency. So whether those people want to buy, a real-world product, or whether they want to buy an online course, or whether they, just want to upgrade their avatar, then Poodle will be the currency in that $4 million metaverse. And you can do a lot of building with $4 million. So we're very, very excited about that. On top of that, we have some 2D NFTs, which are reward NFTs. We've got a big pot of 250 BNB worth of tokens, which are going to be given out to the holders of those NFTs. There's lots and lots happening within our project. We never stop. And what I would say is, thank you for inviting us onto your platform. And thank you to the partner projects that we see on here as well. So we see, there's Seek, there's Crawl on Mars, we see Son of Dodge, we see, lots of other partner projects on here. And that's a key tenet of our strategy. We don't believe that we need to build everything. We don't believe we can build everything. But what we do believe is that partnering with KYC'd, legit, genuine people adds value to us, our holders, and the crypto space as a whole, where we help, provide a safe environment. We're not naive enough to believe that our holders only hold our token. So we recommend other tokens. We allow our partners to post in, in our shared Telegram that we have. We're part of this ecosystem, as many of the projects in here are. It doesn't scare us that other projects are out there and they may offer something that we don't, because we have a unique offering and we're confident in it. And we believe that, most crypto investors diversify. So, diversify in us. If you don't have any Poodle, and I haven't given you enough reasons, then come in our room and talk to us, because this is the most exciting period for our project that we've had since we were born 18 months ago. Some of the things that we've got coming online in the next few months are absolutely huge. Any
Looking
questions?
really
Sorry, I can talk as you can gather.
No, all good, man. No, thank you so much for explaining about your project. I have one little thing to say. We did talk about the Pokemon part. I guess that's for as simple as Pokemon Go, if I'm not wrong. That is the game that she mentioned about. Will it be something close to that,
Yeah.
like what Pokemon Go was?
It will be, but with a twist. So with the app, we have the ability to geocache. So, for example, the NFTs that you showed on screen. So let's say it's the Samurai, and we announced that we have dropped 1,000 of these guys all over New York. Yeah, and only one of them has got a red hat on. Yeah, but if you find him, you get $1,000. So it's real world gaming, and you will only be able to see them because it's augmented reality through our app. So he may be stood in your local supermarket. He may be stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington or somewhere. He may be stood, in Central Park, or he may be, anywhere else that we choose. And we can drop those globally using geocaching, and that's what's being worked on at the moment.
All right. Well, not gonna lie, it looks really fucking beautiful about your NFTs. I already love them 3D. That's already moving. Looking really forward for your project, man, and I'm sure you guys will have lots of more thing incoming next months. Sasha, thank you so much for being here. I dropped all the details and links in the chat so everyone can check it out. And thank you so much for participating in this AMA.
Great. Thanks, Eray. Speak to you soon, guys.
For sure, buddy. Thank you so much. All right, we have 94 people in here, and if we hit 6 more people, we hit 100 people. Welcome, everybody, once again, for all the new people joining at the end. We are going right now to Balto Token. I think we have Jenny in here.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you okay. Loud and good.
Okay, good. Well, I'm just walking back to my car right now, so I just want to make sure you can hear me. Beth is also in the space. She is one of the 3 founders. So it's myself, my husband TJ, and Beth. So if she wants to hop in at any point, by all means, if you don't mind to let her speak up, because she's kind of our guru when it comes to the NFTs. We started off in May. We launched as a token. We're on the Binance Smart Chain, and so we have been active since May 20th, and what's really cool is we've got 30 and 90-day staking pools. We've recently added a farm. All of our smart contracts are through Brew Labs. Our background is in sales and marketing, business building. I know Beth, she has a lot of graphic design background and brand building, and so we came together because we all have rescue dogs. We love rescue dogs, and we wanted to build a project that was a hybrid ecosystem that bonded crypto to our loved ones, that our little dogs that we love so much. Oh, sorry, hold on one second.
All right, love to hear that.
I didn't realize that walking in my car was going to be so difficult.
All good, all good.
Yeah, so we have a token. We've been going since May. We have a lot of fun in our Telegram and our Discord. We're building that slow because we're getting ready to launch our NFTs. That's coming in like next 2 weeks. These from scratch. Super stoked to be able to launch those NFTs, and we have a Web3 dashboard that we're going to be adding to our website. So we've got a lot of really cool things in the pipeline. We also do on Fridays, we have a Twitter space, and so we do that every Friday at 6 p.m. We call it Balto Hour, where you can come and talk about your project. We talk about what's going on with Balto, so we just like to have a good time. Beth, is there anything that you wanted to add on to that? Were you able to unmute her?
She is unmuted. I'm sure she just left.
Oh, okay. No worries. Another good thing that I really wanted to talk about is that we have a treasury, and that treasury has kind of been our saving grace through this crazy market. We knew exactly what we were doing. but and highs and lows, and we're feeling it just like everybody else. So we've tried to approach our marketing style, just kind of organically, coming to these AMAs, hosting our Twitter Spaces. But this treasury that we have a multi-revenue treasury. So what we've been able to do is we previously had a mining operation, and so we've attached that mining operation to the treasury. We 2% of buybacks are going to that treasury, and so what it does is just every time we do that buyback, it buys back those tokens and it holds those. We don't have access to it. I think we can access maybe 5%, and that's to top off our staking pools or to do giveaways or something along those lines. But today we've already bought back 8% of our tokens. So even in this crazy market, we've still been able to raise that floor price. And so our goal is to be able to attach future streams of revenue to this treasury, so like our NFTs. So 25% of all the NFT revenue is going to be going to this treasury. Also, 25% of the NFT revenue is going to be going to our charity wallet. So right now, 2% of taxes goes there. We've already been able to give away one check for like $2,500 to a local charity here in Florida. That's where we're based. And so we donated $2,500 to the Nassau Humane Society. And that was actually the dog rescue where we found Ellie. She's one of our 2 rescues. And so it was really cool. We had a video. We did a huge post about it. And it was just cool to be able to give back to a charity of someone who, made such an impact in our life. And the next charity that we're going to go to is Canines for Warriors. That's also, they're based here in Jacksonville, but they're a national organization. And so what they do is they take puppies and also rescue dogs, and they train them, and they pair them with wounded veterans or veterans who are suffering from PTSD, someone who needs a service dog. And it's a very intense program. Their headquarters here in Jackson. They're also based, they have a ranch out in Texas. And so it's just a really cool organization. We're going to go and take a tour soon once we are able to make that donation check. And our plan is to start here locally with the charities that we are familiar with and that we have, wanted to support, but then go back to our community. And as long as we're able to vet those charities and make sure that they're doing, we are able to confirm and they are indeed a nonprofit, then we want to make Baltimore global. So it's not just, the charities that we know, we want our community to get involved. So everything we do goes back to our original stakeholders, to, our people, our community. And the goal is just to continually add business and products and services to Balto to keep it a growing machine. So yeah, we're getting ready for our NFTs. That's kind of like our next big thing. Be on the lookout. We're going to drop some more information about the utilities attached to those NFTs. We're going to have a Web3 dashboard. And we're really, just kind of starting to drop the big information about it. So stay tuned. We'll have some really cool stuff in the next few weeks.
Wow. Well, Benny, thank you so much for explaining about your project to us. And looks like you guys are having a lot of updates incoming. The last time we did talk, you guys were still, taking your time. But right now, many more things incoming. I'm happy to hear that and looking forward to see them.
Oh yeah, sorry I was out of breath. That little hill took a little bit more out of me than I expected.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're really excited. We're really excited about where we're moving forward, and the NFTs. We feel like this past few weeks the market's been crazy. Things have been down a little bit, and I think we're all just really excited about the launch. I think that's going to be the next big thing for us, and so we're very excited.
Love to hear it. Jenny, thank you so much once again for being here, and good luck with your project. And I did share your link also in our chat, and everyone can check your project out and make sure to check them out, guys. Yes, all right, let's move on to the next one, which I'm actually quite worried about that they are not here. Rob from Seek, they know where Jacob is. I did try to reach out for the last 3 days and never heard of them. I did join the group today, and they said he will be here, but he is not here, sadly.
No, I don't see him either. Eric's not here either.
All right, then. I will just drop their links in the chat then and move on to the next one. And, maybe see them tomorrow. Thank you, Rob. All right. Let's see. The next one. Oh, my favorite. One of my favorites. Wankerworks. Mr. Tevin, are you in here?
Hey, Ray. How's it going, man? Thanks for having us.
My pleasure, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Eray.
Our fearless leader, he has his birthday today, so I gave him the day off. I'm a gracious leader.
You go to wankertoken.com. That'll have That'll have all the information. There you go.
Yes, sir.
And then
Let's go.
Wanker Works is the yeah.
I love
So
the
I'll
name.
jump right into it. Yeah. So I won't get into the name and where it came from. That can be on another story. We have long-winded AMAs about that. So, but essentially we're a 5% token, 3% BUSD. We designed it to be traded. The funny thing about that is we have a ton of diamond hand holders because
Right.
they realize the potential that the project is as we're building out the utility. But so essentially, a team of us came together and we're trying to figure out how we can make the space better. And as we were trying to build some things, we realized, there's not a great platform when it comes to getting services that you need within the cryptosphere.
Yeah,
You got
unfortunately,
to
that
go
is the
all.
huge issue. A lot of scammers and everything. And Eray, I have a crypto YouTube channel, so that's what kind of brought us to doing this because with working with different projects, something that I heard repeatedly whenever I would make promotional videos for projects are I'm glad I found you. This whole project process just takes so long to find dependable people, whether it be for graphic designers, web developers, YouTube content creators, or even in your case, rooms like this where people can hold AMAs. So, we kind of all got together and decided that we were going to develop the next generation platform hiring board that, fuses both, real world application and jobs as well as crypto. So, what somebody in essence will be able to do with this is let's say you have a project and you only have a small budget like a lot of us small projects do, you'll be able to go onto our Wankerworks hiring board and you'll be able to actually shop for the services that you need. As you can kind of see right there, we have it broken up into different categories. You'll click onto it and you'll see a list of all different providers, the type of work that they do, how much they charge for their different services, as well as, what they're able to do. That way, it helps people to, especially newer projects and existing ones, to, stay within their budget and, make the best and most informed, decisions, for their project on how to move forward and get the services that they need.
Yeah, additionally, we wanted to create a safe space to transfer money as well, and this is where Eray, we've came into partners with them, and it just a couple of people have said this in this group is that these tokens, they're not our competition. Like that's part of our marketing strategy is to bring other tokens together, chat with them, utilize each of their services. And so I'm happy to see a lot of like-minded tokens within this group. But we've partnered with Eray and iPunks and EVRF, Ember early on. I think Benjamin owes me some money. I'm just kidding, man. But anyway, so we've created a D app, or it's in the works right now, where it's going to have a multi-sig signature application where if both parties are happy, the funds get transferred. We do take a fee off of that, which is less than Fiverr. Fiverr takes like 25% of the seller's total profit.
Yeah, it's amazing how much they take. So to give it a different, option that's going to be, less is definitely beneficial to everybody.
Yep. And so we're taking a flat 15% from there, and then that 15% will be used for burning our token as well as our partner tokens. We may use a little bit for marketing as we get started, and then as revenue starts becoming more constant, will be flat percentages and straight to burning the token. It'll go right back into the Wankerworks ecosystem. Not only that, we also have a line of NFTs. We have an NFT promotion. I'm rocking a Pepe. We have a naval themed Pepe thing going on right now. We additionally have a baby token called Dad Bod. That's our less professional token. We let our hair down a little bit over there, and that actually reflects in Wanker. So, and we're creating Telegram bots, and our whole goal is really just to try and make the whole space a better for everyone, whether it's other tokens or users. And yeah, we got the joke bot coming up over there. We're also going to create a bad advice bot where it's just bad dad advice, like measure once, cut twice, just funny stuff. We just have a good time, you know. As we were building out the Wanker Works, we decided, hey, let's make a token where we're just gonna have fun, and it also reflects in Wanker too. So both of them right now are pretty low market caps as we've been building. So once this DApp comes, the big marketing push is going to come. I hope I can get all these other tokens in our AMAs. That's one of our marketing avenues, is to bring other tokens in and you know, see what they're doing for the space and how can we help and how they can help us. And we just like to have a good time with everyone. So.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. We love what we've been hearing so far from all the different projects on here. So definitely feel free to send me a DM, guys. We'd love to, you know, get together with you guys, like Tevin said, for some AMAs in our room. I generally host them in our room as well. So it's definitely a good time. We like to have a lot of fun with it. You know, something we're also looking to fix too is, you know, how we're all kind of plagued with, you know, marketing proposals and such like that. So this will kind of give a little bit of direction to some of those people that are, you know, constantly torturing us in our groups to try to pick up some work, to where, you know, they can list their services right on Wanker Works and just have, you know, people go right to them and, you know, hopefully kind of clean up the space a little bit, because, you know, we all know it's a mess right now. You know, PSC can be the Wild West for sure. So, you know, if we can contribute just a little bit of organization to it, you know, it's definitely beneficial for everyone.
Yeah, and we're going to be adding tokens. When that DApp comes out, it'll most likely be BUSD initially, right off the bat. And then our partners will also be able to add their token to the DApp, so that both buyers can use that token. And then those will get whitelisted so they don't have the tax associated. And then sellers can receive said tokens as well. We talked with Ember very, very early on. We're still in talks with them when it comes to their fiat on ramp and off ramp, added into our ecosystem on Wanker Works. The way I see them working in our ecosystem is they'll be more for like the big tokens when it comes to ETH and Bitcoin, people who want to pay with that, and whereas our DApp will be more organized towards specifically our token and our partner tokens. So it's not going to only be crypto. So this will be the last thing. I know I'm coming up on 5 minutes, but we got the LSC coming up. So people will be able to use credit cards as well, because we don't want to have just a niche project where it's only geared towards only crypto. This is, you know, we want to be competitive throughout every space as with this hiring board. So thank you, Eray, for having us. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having us. And I am recording this whole AMA, so I will clean it up and post it to my YouTube channel. And Eray, I will actually post it in here if I can as well, so everybody can kind of, you know, do whatever they want with it, you know, post it in their groups if they want afterwards.
I appreciate it a lot, Mike, and I appreciate you as well, Devin, for doing this for me as well, guys. I just want to, be in touch for the last few parts as well. Correct, I am building, my team is building the Astro DApp for, Wanker Works, what they did talk about in the beginning, and in return, my token, iPunks, will be also used in their payment gateway for, buying or, hiring or buying services from other people. Just want to announce that part real quick. Thanks for the opportunity, Devin and Dirty Mike. Thank you so much for explaining about your project to us. Your links are also posted in the chat. And thank you so much as well, once again, Dirty Mike, for recording the same. My pleasure. All right. Well, Phoenix, I think you waited too long to get to this point, and thank you so much for being here since the beginning of the AMA. Welcome, Phoenix. We are going to talk about, BUSDY Grow right now. Are you there, Phoenix?
Hello. How you guys doing?
Doing pretty good, Phoenix. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Well, hello, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's having a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening, or night. I am Phoenix Heimlich with Extreme BUSD Rewards with BUSD Grow. BuzzD Grow is very simple. It's not a hard concept to get. Everyone loves to earn passive income, and that's exactly what you get here. We created this for individuals to have something in uncertain times for that little assurance and certainty. So we are right now having our V2 private sale that we are having going on right now. The reason why for V2 is because we realized that with our contract, we were limited to certain things and needed to expand our contract so we can continue to grow and continue to gain new partnerships, as well to expand our utilities such as farming, staking, NFTs, and so much more. With BuzzD Grow, the new contract will be launched coming this week after our private sale is finished. You get a total of 6% on buy sales of BUSD rewards, and on sales transactions, you get 10%. That is 16% of BUSD rewards going right back into your pocket. The project was made for you to trade and sell and buy. That's the way your bags continue to grow. We don't want to have a project where people feel limited in just holding in order to receive gains. And that's where the utility later on down the road, as we continue to expand into V2 with staking and farming, will be introduced for individuals who like to just put it in there and let it grow in that sense, are able to. Now, we've been around for approximately 4 weeks. As you scroll down, you will see we're looking for energy resources and things on that level, and you see all of our phases. Now, what we mean by energy resources is just making sure we are using our, funds and allocations properly and not wasting them, as well as partnering with real life utilities such as vegan cafes, which, vegans are all about energy resources, and things that are matching our view of the project. Now, as you scroll down there, you saw the team of the after the roadmap, and then you can pull up our charts as well as buy. Now we are trying to, or we will be getting a button on there for you to be able to purchase directly with fiat, with credit card, debit card, and such funds in order to not have to go to a different platform and screen to purchase. Now, that is literally all. It's very simple, it's very easy. It's one of those fun projects that I feel as though everyone can bring people in to get involved, especially when you probably are looking to pay that bill that comes in and you're like, oh crap, I need a bill. Now you have BUSD rewards that is a stable coin in order to cash out and get that last minute bill done. As well as later on, as we continue through our ecosystem, we are looking to go into further use cases such as a form of charity aspect when it comes to assisting in helping out the homeless. We tend to speak about creating a better space for individuals, but most of us just complain about our problems and about problems in life and truly don't form and create a solution. And as our ecosystem grow, that's exactly what BuzzD Grow will do, is create that solution to rehabilitate homeless individuals back into society the way that it was supposed to be done from day one. I myself used to be homeless and lived in my car with 2 of my cats. And I know the feeling, and it's not a good one at that. So, for people to look at homeless individuals with such a negative light. I want to really change that and bring solutions where we will build and have a facility with housing and things and collaborate with different, psychiatrists, therapists, doctors, physicians, and things on that level in order to make sure we are vetting these individuals properly and getting them the proper help and assistance that they need in order to be able to come into our housing that we have for them for a limited time so they can then be reintroverted back into society. And that's all here at Extreme BUSD Rewards with BuzzD Grab.
Phoenix, thank you so much for explaining about your project to us. You explained everything in a really calm way, which I really liked. So that was really nice of you. Yes, guys, there's 16% BNB rewards, BUSD rewards, in buys and sells together, if you calculate it like that. And the total taxes are right now, let me scroll back up, 20%, 12% buy, 20% sell, and just hold the token and you will get enough rewards. And yeah, there's right now private sale going, if I'm not wrong. How much did we raise so far in the private sale, Phoenix? Or how much are we?
I don't have that in front of me right now, Snap, but I know we've raised a good amount so far, almost reaching that soft cap at 10 BNB. Our hard cap is going to be 20 BNB. So I know that is definitely filling up as we speak.
All right, perfect. Well, Phoenix, thank you so much for explaining about your project. Also, Benjamin, be in touch with Phoenix or be in touch with each other. You guys are probably looking for each other as well as the payment gateway. So this is also a great partnership right here. And from here on, we are moving on to Hero Universe, Hero Token. Let me open the website real quick. Good evening, Ace Overkill. How are you doing, buddy? Hero Universe. All right. Are you there, buddy? Your microphone doesn't work. I see you're unmuted, but I don't hear you. Maybe rejoin. Yes, thank you. Much better. Welcome, buddy.
I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'm doing great. How are you guys?
I am doing great as well, man. It's been a long night, as you can see. You're the 16th partner on the list right now. Doing great, man. Still excited to hear every single project that we have so far, and it's going great.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I really appreciate this space. It's awesome that all these different projects came together in one forum to share and, communicate with each other. And, that's part of what we've been building since December, really, as far as, introducing new projects to our community through one of our spaces that we hold on Twitter. So I love this idea. I love it 100%.
Let's hear that.
So you let me know when should I just go ahead and start?
Yes, I was literally going to say it, but I don't want to interrupt you at the same time. Please go ahead and explain about your project to us, and yeah, let's see.
Absolutely. Yeah, so my name's Scott. I'm one of the 5 devs of Heroes Token. We launched last November. And, initially we launched as a charity-focused token. That was our main real-world utility. And we have built on that since we initially launched. We've discovered that, looking at our project from the outside, what is appealing to it in no matter what the market is. So what we did was we actually were originally in ETH on Ethereum network, and we did a dual network token. So now we're on Binance as well as ETH with a bridge in place. Along with that, we integrated something unique into our token contract. A lot of people were raving about staking, and it was not real well known, but there were people that were doing it. And we looked into it and looked about how we could go about doing it. And what we decided was, for a lot of the community that was in our project, it was a little bit too complicated. We have a lot of new people in crypto, and we have some experienced ones as well. But we decided that we integrate our token staking staking into our token contract. And what that means is not only do you receive reflections for holding our token, but after a 90-day cycle, you receive 12% of your holdings airdropped right to your wallet. So it's gas-free, it's seamless. The contract does all the work. You have to do nothing except for make a buy. So we really love that aspect of it. And, along with that, of course, the charity aspect of the project as well. So that's not all, but that's that's the token aspect. And, we're really excited about, where that's going and the rewards that the people have received. We're currently on our third cycle, which is fantastic. 2% of every transaction does go to the charity wallet. And with that, we open up polls to our community to decide where those charity funds get donated to. And they have decided on various worldwide charities, and we have made donations in the sum of $48,360. Oh, there it is, $334. To date, and we're not done. We're actually in the process of putting a space together for September, where we're going to be asking a group of other projects to join us, share what their project does, and make a donation to do one lump donation utilizing the giving block. And that, if you're interested, by all means, reach out. So yeah, moving on, we have a NFT project. The NFTs that we released back in December are fantastic 3D NFTs, but they really didn't have a NFT collection type of feel to them. So we are revitalizing that whole aspect of our project. It will be League of the Lost is going to be the name of it. It will be initially a Genesis collection of 2,000 NFTs. They will all have unique attributes and traits, as well as benefits. So anybody who currently holds a Series 1 NFT will automatically get airdropped to League of the Lost. We do have in our Discord a few teaser videos that, if you're interested in what it's all about, by all means, check it out, because it's pretty cool. We're trying to build a culture around NFTs. We're trying to have our community help tell the story, and that's essentially what we're building. And there will be multiple series that drop after that. As long as you hold a Genesis series, or if you hold a Series 1, you'll get a Genesis. You will receive a airdrop of every series that we do after that. So you buy one NFT, or you have one NFT, you'll get every series that we drop automatically airdropped to your wallet. So we're really excited about that aspect of it, as well as the NFT mint, which will be coming, we're hoping, for mid-September, will also not only benefit the token project, but it will benefit the charity wallet, as well as go into us adding a treasury and finalizing our NFT marketplace, which will then lead into our play to earn and play to give game that we've been working on. So we're excited about that coming. The next thing that you will see from Heroes, though, and this is like on the verge of release, is Apparition. And this is something that we went back and forth on, and it can be used in crypto, but it will be marketed to the non-crypto community. And the reason for this is we want to be able to have a platform that has real-world use that people can find value in, purchase. When they go to research it to find out more, it leads them to Heroes Token LLC, which then leads them to us. And hopefully we can start a communication process that will help them get into crypto the right way, not just ape into something that they're unaware of and lose all their money and, call it a scam and run away, right? But Apparition is a series of NFC products that we have already had manufactured, along with an app that will be available on the Apple Store as well as the Google Play Store. What the app will enable you to do is it will essentially give you a digital business card. Any information that you want to put on there, whether it's your social media links, your, you know, whatever, your address, your, you know, location, if you want to use it for, you know, a tag for a dog collar, whatever it is that you may want to put on there, you can put anything you want. You get your own unique URL. You will also get your own unique QR code, and the app will allow you to write the NFC products that you purchase from us up to 100,000 times. So writing it once, if you mess up, you have 99,999 more times that you can re-edit it. And it's so great because then with that product, all you have to do is hold it up to someone else's mobile device and it automatically populates that information right on that device. So it's really unique, really neat. And we are excited to bring that to market and hopefully introduce a whole new group of people to the crypto space that are not currently there. We also have a merch store, which, you know, we do hoodies, shirts, all that good stuff. And every aspect of this project goes back to our starting foundation of donating to charity. And, you know, every aspect of it feeds that charity wallet, which allows us to continually add polls and make donations to various worldwide charities. And like I said, we do have a space coming up here in September. It's going to be a YouTube space, kind of like this, an AMA. It's going to benefit the Roald Dahl's Marvelous Children's Charity. And we have one of their founders that will be speaking on behalf of the charity organization, as well as we'll have a spokesperson from the Giving Block, which is who they utilize to take crypto donations, you know, for their project. So we're hoping to get, you know, 10 to 12 different projects that want to join in and, you know, contribute to this effort and benefit their goal. And one of the things that I love about them is 100% of the donations go to the kids. It goes to their cause, not to their, you know, not to their operations. So that's just 100% awesome. And they will be talking about it in that space. But yeah, I mean, I flew through that because I know I'm on a time crunch. I mean, I did this the other night and I spent well over an hour going into all the details.
I'm sure we all like to talk, you know, for 1 hour long in there, you know, about the project, but we will do multiple more, you know, AMAs like this. Actually, maybe every single week around 20 to 30 projects like this, because looks like we are bringing a lot of partners with each other and looks great. But thank you so much, Ace Overkill, about your project. You know, you guys have so much things going on and so much donated already with every single proof right here. As you guys can see, they donated over $48,334, which is amazing. Thank you for donating to the people, by the way, and really much appreciated. I just have one question for you guys. Who is this beautiful NFT here?
So that was another charity effort. What we did was there's a young man named Jonah. He has a rare bone disorder, and his mom and one of his teachers came up with the idea to help get him the medical attention that he needs, that they could take his artwork and then sell it as NFTs. And they started doing that, and someone scammed them, cleared out all their funds out of their wallet. And, you know, we were introduced to them after that. So this was something that we did for International Heroes Day, where we asked him to do a heroes drawing for us. And then what we did was we put it up for auction for him, and we guaranteed that the starting bid would be at least $1,000. And we started that bid with that $1,000. And, you know, we ended up buying it, so we didn't have anyone else. But that $1,000 went to his cause and to his effort. If you guys have the opportunity, check him out. He's on Twitter. Him and his mom. It's called Jonah's World, and they are a fantastic family. They're fun, and Jonah's a great little boy. His diagnosis said that he should have not made it this far, and because of the great parents that he has and the efforts that they made to get him the treatments that he needs, he's been able to go on and continue to live. And we're just, yeah, it just touches our heart because he is a fantastic little boy, and his story is so heartbreaking.
Love to hear it, man. I appreciate what you guys are doing, and thank you so much for hopping in here and explaining about your project. I'm sure I will check your project out and make sure that other people check it out as well. Your links are also posted in the chat. There's 22 comments on your post. Amazing community. Thank you so much for being here and joining the space with us. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Eray, welcome, buddy. Good evening. Nice to meet you. We did be in touch
Hello.
with each other. Hi, buddy. Go ahead and explain about your project to us, buddy.
Thanks for having us tonight. Can you please unmute my partner Leroy?
Yes, for sure. Unmuted.
Thanks very much. He's gonna take the lead now.
All right. Welcome, Leroy. I'm sure you still have to unmute yourself, Leroy. I did unmute you. If you can unmute yourself and speak up, it will be perfect. I think rejoining. It looks like we're having some issues with the connection or something. This happened to the third partner right now. Let me see if back. Welcome, Leroy. I unmuted you right now. Allowed to speak. Here we go. Yes, go ahead. Are you there, Leroy? Till we have Leroy back, I did post the website in the chat. Maybe you have to rejoin again, Leroy. And it still shows your mic is muted for us. Maybe you still have to click on unmute yourself. And if it doesn't work out, no problem. We can always make time.
Yeah, I think he has some connection problems, issues. I think he will be on in a few seconds.
No problem. We will wait for Leroy, or if you guys want, we can. Let me see who's the next one, actually. Oh, well, I'm the next one. If you want, I can take my project over right now, and after you guys go again, if that is fine. Mine won't take more than 3 minutes, so till Leroy is back.
Hey, Leroy, you have to unmute yourself, bro. You have to unmute yourself.
All right, if it doesn't work out, no problem. We will give Leroy another 5 minutes. I will talk about my own project, and then we will come back to you guys, if that is fine, Eray.
Yeah, that's okay.
Perfect. All right, once Leroy joins back, I will unmute him. Unmuted already. Leroy, does it work right now? If it doesn't, we will have you back in 5 minutes, no problem. All right, still doesn't work, looks like. No problem, it can happen. Well, good evening, everybody. I'm the host of this, chat AMA, and I would like to talk about my own project as well. Steve is my partner. He was going to be here, but he has his granddaughter's birthday party, so he couldn't be here. I'm going to keep it really short because we are, running late with time. As many of you guys know, my project was Street Punks, and it was NFT more like an NFT type of project where we sold out 1,000 NFTs of Street Punk style, and right now we did merge with Infinite 2. Most of you guys do know Infinite 1. That's an airdrop project, and I will talk about that later on. But for now, Infinite 2 did merge with Street Punks. It's called right now iPunks, and what we do right now is, we still do BNB rewards to our holders. But the good thing what we do is we actually reward only the active people that we have. So you have to stake to get the BNB rewards from the 24 hours volume or from the volume that's happening till we hit the amount. The way we did this is, as I mentioned earlier, just only, providing the people that are active with us, stake with us, get, talk with us, only those people will be rewarded. We have at this moment 1,000 holders. The reason for that is we did airdrop Infinite 2 holders to, iPunks holders, and that's why we have 1,000 holders right now for our token. That's a little bit about the token part. Stake your tokens in a pool on Farmageddon.farm, which we are also partnered with, and get the most rewards that you can get out of there, because only right now, if I'm not wrong, 5 or close to 10% is only staking right now out of the 1,000 people. So you will get the most rewards if you are in the top 100 people staking. Our price a little bit down right now. No problem on that part. We have so much stuff incoming as development. That's about a little bit about our token. The utility about our token, only other than staking for BUSD or BNB, about BNB, is we are partnered with Wankerworks. You will be able to use our token for payment gateway on wankerworks.com. You can buy or hire services on Wankerworks. Let me share my link also in the chat for people that are asking right now. This is my own project. And there's much more things incoming. We did partner with Ember as well, as you guys can see right here. You can buy later on when fiat comes back, with fiat money iPunks. That's a little bit about the thing. We also did partner once again with Farmageddon. You can play casino, slot machines, and much more on our own website. We have also the NFT part. The first version is already sold out, as I mentioned. Those are going to be stakeable for a long term. And for the iPunks tokens, our buys and sell tax is 12%, 6% marketing, 6% to BST rewards. The reason for this is you have to pair your token with BNB to get in the LP, and that's why we did take 6 BNB to the marketing wallet. It's not everything is going to us. We are, going in parts there for the LP, for the marketing, and for the team money. That's what we have. We have transfer tax as well, so you guys know, don't transfer if you don't want to, because there's 12% tax. Right now, going to the part real quick about our games and our NFT. Our second NFT collection is incoming right now, which you guys can see right here in the video real quick. This is our 3D NFT game. I will make the screen a little bit bigger and get the graphics also a little bit higher. Looks like shit right now. I'm sorry for my language. This is our 3D game, NFTs. There's going to be only 500 of them. And yeah, they are coming out real soon. I can give you the exact date because it really depends on our play to earn game. On top of that, there's also extra utility for our token, because you'll be able to buy with our token, skins, weapons in our game. And that is why we also, have our token this much utility to make us bigger in the future, because everyone's waiting for the game. I have a little teaser video right here, which is going to take, 2 minutes, and I don't want to spend my 2 minutes on that right now. While I talk, I can show it maybe as well. So it's a 5-minute video. Let me provide, further part here. As you guys can see, it's going to be a 3D game. This is just a quick teaser of our game. It's not going to look like this, but the characters are already ready. As you guys can see, the map is here, just a test world that we did. You can run, you can shoot. Our game is going to be a shootable game, and it's going to be a battle royale game, 5vs5 multiplayer. You can only play the game if you have the NFT, the 3D NFT. The price is not set yet for the NFT, and that's a little bit about iPunks. And yeah, those are the things that is coming right now for my own project. If you guys want to be up to date about my own project, join iPunks and check it out, I will say. And we are working really hard on the outside as well, on outside crypto other than only inside crypto. I can give names right now, or I can give more details, but we are working with one of the biggest gaming platform to be partnering with us for our game. Won't say any names. You guys will see it real soon, hopefully, when it happens, and we'll tell the big announcement in my channel. That's why I'm not much active in iPunks these days, because there's such a big things going on in the background to make this project succeed more than you guys think. I will say, check us out. Our price is right now down. If you want to buy the dip, buy the dip. Not financial advice. And thank you so much for myself to talk about my own project. This is about iPunks. Whew, that was exactly 5 minutes. All right, perfect. I'm out of breath. Eray, do we have your partner back? Leroy, does your mic work right now? Hopefully, yes. If not, it's not a problem. We can test at the end as well, or tomorrow. Tomorrow we have an email also like this with 20 people. So if it doesn't work out for you guys tonight, we can do it tomorrow. Looks like we still have a problem with Leroy. Let's try it one more time.
I'm talking in the group with him. He says he can't speak, but I don't know why. I told him to press the button, the unmute button.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it happens. No problem. If you want, we can take this to tomorrow, Leroy and Eray, or we can take it, for later today if, when the mic works. We still have, let me check, 3 more projects after this, so you guys can talk after that if it still works. He can test it all the time, so we can move on.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next project.
Sounds good. All right, the next project is Owners Unity. Do we have Das in here? I have to double check if Das is in here about the Owners Unity. Let me message him real quick. Hey, buddy, here. Let's see. All right, the owner is not here yet, but maybe he will respond real soon. All right, then I'm gonna move on to the next one. I guess it's once again my own project. Well, I'm part owner of the project. Let me explain a little bit about you guys about Infinite One. Yeah, I'm gonna talk again. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. Infinite One, most of you guys know about Infinite One already. It's an airdrop project, partner with us and we will airdrop your token to our holders. So what we do is try to get more exposure to your project by airdropping to our holders. You can choose the package A, package B. Package A is 500 holders and we do A marketing a little bit and do a buy promo, buy $50 of your, buy $50 of your token and get $25 of Infinite One for free. That is only if you partner with us, doing the airdrop with us, I will say. There's also package B. We do the airdrop for 1,000 plus people. The reason why we do this is most people can ask, why should you do airdrop if I can, send people money out of nowhere? It will show you as a scam, and you might airdrop, to fake people or bots that can get access to your account. What we do with Infinite One is airdrop the project so you can get enough holders and you can apply to CoinMarketCap as well, real sooner than you want to do, because you need to also, hit a limit of amount of holders to apply to CoinMarketCap. So we did help also quite a few projects so far getting on CoinMarketCap by partnering with us and doing the airdrop. Yes, there's a fee cost. The price will change. And if you are curious about the price, DM me and I will send the list to you. Infinite One is right now live for 1 year, close to 1 year exactly. The owner of the project is Steve Goodman, and I'm the partner of this project. This is the first place. This is where everything that started for me. I did work for the first month, 4 months, 3 months actually for free, bring all the partners here and there. And after all the hard work, I got, part owner of the project because, was active, was bringing all the people in there and checking us out. Our tokenomics is 4% to every holder, 4% to the LP pool, 2.5% to the marketing, and 1% to the future promotions, 0.25% to the dev wallet, and 0.25% to the burn wallet. On top of that, what we also do right now is as new. That was for Infinite One, but we do it in iPunks. I forgot to mention about iPunks part. We can, airdrop. You can also stake other people's token with our token for different projects. As you guys can see, Steve and me are the only owners of this project, and that's a little bit about Infinite One. We have so far 45 plus partners. We did do around 45 airdrops. 5 of them did fail for themselves as a project because not every project succeeds, sadly. But yeah, that is a little bit about Infinite One. Let me see if Das would respond to me and if he's here. Double check. Sadly,
hello everyone. Can you hear me, Mr. Andre? Are you there?
Perfect.
Yes,
you're back.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so before keeping you all waiting, I was having some network connection issues. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm glad it's okay now.
Go ahead. I was literally going to give it to you guys. Go ahead.
Okay, before I kickstart, I would like to commend your tremendous efforts you've done so far in the crypto ecosystem. So I'll be talking about the Long Pro project, how it all started, and how the idea came about. So I will introduce myself as Mr. Leroy. I'm Leroy Kyced. Okay, so this project is something that was birthed among 7 of us, right? Yeah, 7 of us. So we was a group of investors in the Lunar Classic, and we lost a lot. Like a lot, a lot. I don't know how to say this a lot. So we try to help a lot of people who lost so much, just like us. So the plan is here. We plan to make people in passive income using this great project. So can you hear me, please?
Yes, I hear you. We lost Leroy again.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so like I said earlier on, we're a group of seven, and I'm actually the seventh person on the line. Maybe and maybe from to make us in a Akada, I should be around the seventh person. Where the major person in this project is not sure you should know Natasha. She is one of the influencer on the Lunar Classic before the crashing came about. And we've got very with us, which is who is part of our team, and that should be Mr. QB. I don't know if he's here in this AMA section. I don't know. Is he here, Mr. QB? Are you there?
Mr. QB, I don't see Mr. QB in here. If you're here, put your hands up.
Okay. So I just wanted him to maybe say a shout out to everyone in the voice section, but no problem. I'm gonna continue anyways. So Mr. QB is someone who's done project for the Elon tree. I don't know if you know of it. It did around 2000x.
I heard of it. Yes.
Okay, so that is our developer for this project. So the rest of us are friends and basic investors. You all know, maybe I should know other people call them whales, but I call them my friends. You understand that? So this group of people, plus myself, came together to think of a way we can help the people around the world eradicate poverty and all. So we devised two lucrative mechanism in helping the whole universe and possibly, which is the deflationary mechanism and also the reward system. So in the deflationary system, maybe I'll call it mechanism, most people don't know the meaning of deflationary system. When I say deflationary system, is something that actually involves some kind of bonds. A lot of people who are into the crypto system should understand what I mean by deflationary. There's going to be a bonding in this project token. All right, out of 100% of the total supply, the 10% is going to be bond, and this is going to be done manually, and it's going to be done occasionally, and maybe a very big event. I don't know if you get it. So this will be done maybe on a supervision from maybe the bigger influencers like maybe the Binance and all. We've got all this in our roadmaps, and we actually strictly are adhering to the roadmap. So we are actually currently in the phase one of the roadmap. So we intend to do 2% bond on the first day of launch, and currently we are in the private sale aspect right now. So I'm going to talk about the long revival. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I thought I saw the net again. So like I was saying, everyone, we plan on doing the Lunar Classic of Revival using this system where we have a percent born from the transactions of which we got to buy and sell, 1% from the buy, 1% from the sell. This is something that's going to be guided to a particular wallet where it's going to be distributed to the charity organization where they're going to share it around the world to help eradicate poverty. That's the global aim of this project. You feel me? So on 3%, we go to the holders. This is something that's going to be done automatically. So long there's a buy or there's a sell, the holder of this token gets a reward. It is automatic. It's something that's not going to be denied. It's something you're going to get so long you're a holder. So we plan on building the app for this project, and we also plan on doing some kind of NFTs where some people can earn passively, just like the two mechanism we have in place, the deflationary and the reward system, and in the Lunar tokens. All right. So I'll be talking about our achievements so far. I would say we are 50% done with the private sale, and the private sale is going to continue for around 2 days. And we have our contract submitted to the enterprise where they're going to give us an audit in maybe 72 hours. From now and then, we're going to have a trial launch and pre-sale, pink sale. So we're hoping and looking forward to that. And I want to tell you that this project is something that's going to make us come together as one again. People will believe in the crypto system because we have all it takes to get us to the moon. Maybe right now we are not the biggest project with long rewards and all, and the bond. But we promise you all, everyone around the world, will hear about us because we're gonna have some pictures and all with our charity organization. The team is based on we have SAFO. We are very transparent with everything we do. The community is our major priority. And until now, we did everything in regards to marketing in a very organic way. And we focus mainly on Twitter, the Twitter space, because we know the majority of the Lono Classic supporters are in the Twitter space. So the majority of our long supporters around the world, and we hope to get them. And that's by building this community on a daily basis and with patience. And we've got a strategic marketing aspect we're following. And I believe if you join our ride, we're going to do something together for this Lono Classic. And we'll have a fellow, just like I said earlier on the pink cell. So I hope to see everyone on the top. I would like to see everyone on the moon. And we are in the process of building this project to make everyone's life a very good life. I don't know if you get my point. So sorry for keeping you all delayed for a while. Sorry about that. That was a network issue. So see you on the moon. Hope you enjoy the ride.
Thank you very much, Leroy, about explaining about your project, and no problem about delaying. It happens. This is crypto. Thank you so much for explaining about your project very well to us. And if you guys want to go to the moon, check the project out. Not financial advice, guys. And yeah, thank you so much for talking about your project, Leroy. And let's move on to the next one.
Yeah,
Well.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Well, it's been a while, Fanta. I know you waited too long, buddy.
Hello, man. I hope you're well.
I am doing pretty well, buddy. Let me get your website up real quick. If I'm not wrong, this is the one that you... Nope, sorry. Let me get your website real quick on here.
Absolutely.
/website. Here we go, finally. All right. This is one of the last projects that are going to talk about. We're going to have Scooby after this talking about his project, and that is the end of the AMA. Sorry, go ahead, Fanta. Thank you so much for waiting and being in here with us.
Oh, no worries. Listen, it was my pleasure hearing all these developers come together and talk about all kinds of great projects. And thank you so much for having me for a second time on your channel. I'll dive right into it. So there's a lot to cover when it comes to Build a Block token. I will try to keep this brief as I only have 5 minutes. I'll split it into the two main aspects of the project. Firstly, we have the business side. So Build a Block token is our way of tokenizing the shares of our business. And so the Build a Block business is a Web3 and blockchain developmental service. We are focused on providing the highest quality services at the lowest prices possible in the most efficient time frame that we can. To do this, Build a Block is kind of an alternative to freelancer platforms in the sense that all the developers working for Build a Block and that are working for Build a Block and that will be developing your project if you choose to work with Build a Block have all been tried, tested, and vetted by the team before being onboarded and allowed to. So that's kind of the Build a Block business. We provide developmental services, Web3 developmental services to projects. We have a list of ready-to-go services, which you can view in our chat. We also, of course, take custom orders, which we can discuss as needed with clients. So all profits from this service are used to buy back and burn Build a Block token, which is kind of our way of profit sharing, which is part of the profit sharing understanding between Build a Block and its investors. And in this way, the profits from the business, from the Build a Block business, directly grow the investment value of our token buyers. So every time there is a service sold, we will make a buy on the chart, burn the tokens we bought, and subsequently we will make an announcement in our channel and Telegram group about the service that was sold. Currently, I believe, let me just double check. Yes, we have sold 104 services. We've generated a little over 100K in revenue and a total of, I believe, the total profit used to buy back is about $23,000. All of this is in a span of 3 months since launch. So, pretty impressive numbers for a startup company. We're currently working on a new website, a new white paper, and on expanding the backend team as much as possible, and in order to deal with the demand that we've been getting. So if you're a developer in here, you have a project you're launching, you want to add some utility, whatever that may be, feel free to come speak to us about it. We can always figure something out. So that mostly covers the business side. Obviously, there's quite a bit more, but come in our Telegram chat if you have any questions. The other side of Build a Block, which is very interesting and much more complex, is the ecosystem aspect. So Build a Block has a yield farm-based ecosystem, which means that we have developed our own native yield farm. Because Build a Block token itself is not a mintable token, it was impossible to have Build a Block as the native farm token of our farm. And so this is the reason we created Blockify. Blockify is the native token which runs the yield farm. And what's interesting about this is that the royalty fees that are collected on Blockify token, so transaction fees on Blockify token automatically go toward, like a portion of them automatically go towards buying and burning Build a Block as well. And so, not only does this farm allow people to generate passive income, whether you prefer single asset staking or you want to go ahead and try out farming, adding liquidity with Blockify and earning rewards that way. All the volume and the transactions happening there, a portion of that is automatically being routed towards buying and burning Build token as well. So what we did at Build a Block is we didn't want to have a token which would be solely dependent on investors to create volume and to support the chart, which is why we have these two kind of supporting aspects. We have on one hand the business, which is generating volume directly for the chart, and on the other side we have the ecosystem where our users can not only earn passive income, but transaction fees on that also go towards buying a Build token. And one of the reasons why the farm itself is so sustainable is the listing of new projects on the farm, which creates demand for Blockify, volume for Blockify, and by extension, volume for Build. And so, yeah, guys, come in our Telegram. Feel free to check us out. We've been working really, really hard for the past few months, and we will continue to do so. And I won't keep you guys any longer. And if you guys have any questions or want to know any more info, we have a really great Medium, which you guys can check out. And we're always around. Our community is super informed as well. So if you guys have any questions at all, just come in our chat. Once again, like I said, if you're a developer yourself and you're looking to add some utility to your project, check out our base services list to see if that meets what you need. And if not, we can always discuss custom developments. And yeah, thank you once again, Eray, for having me on here. Much appreciated, man.
My pleasure, buddy. You explained everything so well. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, once again, you have a great website. You guys sold over 104 services so far. If you guys need any service, check Fanta out, Build a Block. Thank you so much for being here. And from here on, we will move on to Squid Wealth Grow, guys.
Thank you very much.
Fanta, thank you. Mr. Rain, I unmuted you, but I'm not sure if Scooby wants to join in later on, but welcome. Good evening, Rain.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rain. I'm the COO of Squid Wealth Grow. Thank you for having me, Eray. I don't know if Scoob will make it. If he'll make it, he'll make it. I just wanted, but before I start, I just want to give some props to Fanta that just spoke about Build a Block. I've been following them since they started, and very dedicated team. So I'm happy to see another dedicated team on here. So yeah, let me start. We are a basic rewards token we have some major plans in the pipeline. We have rewards that are going from two different tokens. we're rewarding in Squid Grow and also in Wealth Protocol. And the reason we chose these two specific tokens is that we see a lot of potential in the future for growth for both of them. And if you're familiar with Squid Grow, you already know that they are they went to 50 million very quickly, very rapidly, and they have a lot of plans also set for them in the future. So we're following them closely, and we're not affiliated with them, but we respect their community and we respect the way they act themselves and how they grow. So we're hoping that eventually they'll recognize us too, and will become some kind of partnership in the future, but not yet. We're not affiliated with them. But Wealth Protocol, we are affiliated with. They're fully backing us with this project, and they're also another interesting project that is set to explode in the future, because the product is already developed. They have a DeFi wallet, and they're sitting at a very low market cap right now. That's very, very interesting to see how far they can go in the future, because the DeFi wallet that they have is actually a lot better than all the DeFi wallets that are out there in the space right now. It's just that they're waiting for that exposure, and they actually just onboarded a new CTO and a new marketing advisor, so they are prepping for something big. So we wanted to, when we started this project, and by the way, we just started less than 2 weeks ago. So even the website has been put together within 24 hours. So it's been, we're gonna redo and upgrade a lot of stuff, including version 2 of the website too. But the Wealth Protocol team is working really hard behind the scenes. They've been sitting on a low market cap, so we expect it to move soon. So that hence the rewards. The rewards are half of the rewards from the 4%. And then right now I think Scoop is deciding on lowering the taxes a little bit, just so it'll be a little bit more pleasing to the eyes and for new investors to get in and out. And so we're thinking of lowering the taxes right now, but the rewards are split in half, and there's a percentage that's going from Wealth Protocol token, and then there's a percentage that's going from Squid Grow. And again, so the whole idea is that we see a lot of potential in potential in both of those tokens for potential for growth. Now about us specifically, we're a fully Doxxed team. Wealth Protocol is a fully Doxxed team. We're pretty set in this space for a long time, so a lot of people know us. We have a loyal holders right now that's been with us since we launched. We've been slowly developing and slowly growing, and we have some plans that we're working on right now that I can't talk about it, but they are. Excuse my cat, please. She likes to talk too.
No problem.
But yeah, we do have some plans that we're working on right now that I can't discuss, but it relates to our growth as far as the token. But we also have staking available already. If you want to switch to the staking side, Eray, the link is above on the main page, and the staking is available. And the reason we put staking out there is for people to, in times like this when the market is down, and there's not much volume coming in or coming out, so there's not much volume. So instead of depending on volume for rewards, people can stake their tokens and get native tokens, Squid Wealth Grow tokens as a reward. And then if at some point the volume picks up, they can always switch back to unstake and switch back to getting regular rewards from the smart contract. So yeah, staking, and then in the future we also have plans for NFTs and partnerships. So yeah, So we're brand new. We're just starting out, still in development. Heavy work ahead of us, but we're here to stay. And the people that are already invested, they know that we're here to stay, and we're not going to give up with anything.
All right, freaking sweet. Still, Rain, thank you so much for hopping in and explaining about your project to us. Even Scooby couldn't make it, you still did, take care of the project. I mean, of the AMA. Congrats on your launch, by the way. You guys had, hit the all-time high 2 days ago or yesterday, if I'm not wrong. Congrats on that as well. I will say, everyone, check their project out. The website is in my chat right now, and yeah, a trusted project. Always do your own, do your own research and not financial advice. But other than that, for all the project that was here tonight, do your own research, check them out. Nothing is financial advice, but I will for sure say check them out. Rain, thank you so much, buddy. Sorry, I did interrupt you and kept talking, but thank you so much for explaining, Rain.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Well, everyone, this is it. It's been a beautiful 2.5 hours AMA that we had. It's a little bit longer than I expected. For everyone that joined in here today and that listened to us, thank you so much. We will do this more often. Tomorrow at the same time, we have another AMA with 20 other projects, maybe even 25. It will be another 2 to 2.5 hours, long AMA, and quick, soft advertising a little bit about myself and all the things that I do. If you guys want to have AMAs like this, just DM me. It's for free. If you have a project that you want to announce, or if you want to do an AMA with me, it's everything for free. And if you need longer time than only 5 minutes, just DM me and we can do a separate 60 minutes long AMA. And AMAs are for free. We are all here for networking. And thank you so much for everybody for here, hopping and listening to us. A little soft advertising for my part as well. If you guys ever need any other stuff like websites, NFT collections, Yahoo Finance listings, whatever the fuck you need, I do those services as well. I provide 100+ services. Also, a quick explanation. I mean, quick marketing also for myself. Once again, I have an NFT collection for duck races. I do daily duck races for around daily 2 duck races. Each duck race gives you $10 BUSD. If you guys want to check the collection out, they're only 0.04 BNB each, if I'm not wrong. No, 0.02 BNB each. If you buy a duck, you will enter to the Ducky Call Lounge, what we have right here, where we do daily AMAs and duck races in this channel. If you guys want to check it out, buy an NFT and just DM me about your transaction ID and you will be added to the group. And yeah, let's go fucking to a duck race with everybody in here. I'm gonna message it right now in the chat. Duck race in 3 minutes. Join the voice chat. I'm giving everyone the chance to hop in at the end. We will do a duck race with over probably 70 people. The biggest duck race that we have done was with 560 people. So yeah, check it out. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick, and in 2 minutes, we will do a duck race with everyone in here in the voice chat. If you want to win some prizes, stay in here. In 2 minutes, we will start with the duck races. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Well. Let's see. Lifetime. All right. Well, once again, everyone that's still in here, thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you so much for every single project that did hop in here and, talked about their project. Big shout out to you, Dirty Mike, for recording this for us on YouTube and, getting it live and later on, sending it to me.
Yeah, no worries.
Special shout.
I'll definitely post it in the room. And actually, can I give a quick plug, Eray? Is that quick? Okay, real quick.
For sure, go ahead. I did also share your link also in the chat. Check
Yeah,
them out,
guys, definitely.
Go ahead.
If you guys are, I know a lot of you guys are some new projects. Some of you are existing. If you guys are looking for
we
any,
lost you. We lost you, Mike.
Oh,
you muted yourself.
Oh, sorry about that. I know some of you
All
guys are
good.
existing projects. Some of you guys are new ones. I do have a YouTube channel where I do make YouTube content videos for projects, whether it be like a full token review or individual utility. So if you guys need any YouTube content or anything, just hit me up with a DM. I'd be glad to help you guys out, figure something out. Thanks, Eray.
Sweet. My pleasure, buddy. Hey, send me your YouTube link so I can share it in the chat. Everyone subscribe. For all the people that are subscribing,
Good.
out of the people will make a chance to win something from me. All right, let's see. It's time to add all the names. We're going to do 15 duck races. So if you want to invite your friends to win some prizes, invite them right here. And if you are the owner of the project and if you do win, it's your choice if you want to give it away or claim the prize. Don't feel ashamed to claim the prize because money is money. That's what I always say. And here we go. Craig, Tiago, I want to announce one more time, if you have a project and if you would like to hop in AMA like this, just make sure to DM me. It's totally for free and we will get you listed for tomorrow or the next week once. All right, Hops 1. Zero Cool G. By the way, a special shout out to you as well, Zero Cool G. I saw you in all the chats hopping in, thanking everyone that did the AMA. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. Zero Cool G. Shout out to you, man. Leonel Marquez. Ivan. Oh my god, I need to unmute you, man. Didn't hear your voice for a long time. Welcome, Evan. From Seek. All right. Benjamin, still here. Thank you so much, buddy. Amazing project. Gambles, Mr. Joke Calls, Tommy, Matt, Lobapo. Yes, I need to add everyone their name one by one. This is a duck race that I will do for free. MA Bay. And if you would like to enter a daily duck race for all the time, one NFT you can buy for 0.02 BNB, 0.02 BNB, sorry, for a lifetime duck races in my other channel that I have. We sold so far 280 NFTs, so if you guys want to check them out, check them out. And you don't have to be in the voice chat to claim your prize because it will be automatically sent to your wallet. Also, shout out to the Turkish people that are in here. I see a few of them. Welcome, my brothers. Luis Boxeo. All right, Aaron.
Can I do a shout out really quick?
Oh, for sure, buddy. Do your thing.
Yeah, while you're doing the typing, I just want to do have a shout out to Dirty Mike for doing that thing with the marketing people because it's a struggle for project owners when they wake up to 100 DMs. So yeah, thanks Mike.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And that's really what led us to doing this because I started off as a content creator first, and then I joined the team over at Wanker. And when we were kind of discussing, some of our major utilities and what we were going to do, the first thing that kind of came to mind was, I work with so many different projects, and they all kind of were saying the same thing. We have trouble finding, reliable graphic designers that don't charge an arm and a leg, web developers, website, developers, just all kinds of different. Even YouTubers, there's so many that just charge so much and you get so little in return, with it. And I just felt bad because especially small projects, if you have a little bit of a budget, even a small one, you take a shot with a YouTuber or a call group and it doesn't work out, next thing you know, you don't have anything left. So this way people can shop according to what their budget is and what they're looking to do. Obviously, if you get a YouTuber with 50,000 subs, it's going to be more money, but if they have a little bit of bigger of a budget, that may be what they want to do. But a smaller project that's just launching may only have 100 or 200 bucks to put into stuff like that. So it's definitely important for people to be able to make informed decisions, and I think that'll definitely help projects grow the right way.
Perfect.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for what you're doing, bro.
Of course. A lot more to come.
For sure, a lot to come. I'm definitely sure about that. All right, we are coming to an end with all the people in here. For all the people that are leaving and trying to cheat with their other account, you'll be banned from my channel. So, don't try to cheat with their other channels, with your other accounts, old accounts, because it happens quite a bit these days. And have to make sure. If you are not in the voice chat and when I announce you win, and if you join with your account, you won't be able to claim your prize. Just making sure everyone understands that part because it's happening lately a lot. And yeah, well, let me see. We have Diamond Yash in the house. Welcome, buddy. I think you're the CEO, founder of Wealth Protocol. If you would like to talk about your project while we do the duck races, feel free to do it, man. Welcome.
Thanks for having us. Pleasure.
Awesome. My pleasure, as always. All right, guys. We have 75 people on the name. I see 2 people left. So, as I mentioned, if you don't come in, be in the voice chat, and if you win, you won't be able to claim your prize. That means you're on your alt account. We're going to do, let me see, 10 duck races for tonight. And tomorrow we will do another 10 duck races. Each, prize will be probably $5 BUSD to give away for each winner. So if you do win, please don't DM me and duck race winners BNB address. I just made a post only for the people that do win the duck race. Post your BNB address there. And if you try to post your BNB address without winning, you will be banned from my channel. Just making sure everyone understands that. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's do some 10 duck races real quick, back to back, back to back. Everyone, thank you so much for listening to us. Dirty Mike, if you want to end the call, if you want to end the live stream, you can end the live stream. This is just a little giveaway that I want to do at the end. But yeah, good luck, everybody. If you do win, I won't, write your name down. Just please put your name, your BNB address under that post. OX Dexter, are you in here? I have to double check. Yeah, you are in here. Please put your BNB address under the post that I just did. Don't DM me, otherwise you won't be able to claim your prize because my DMs are full as fuck. Sorry for my language. Here we go once again. The second duck race. OX Dexter, please put your BNB address right there. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Looks like you guys are understanding today. Good luck, everybody. Looks like Saddam Khan is going to win as always. This guy is always winning. Saddam Khan is in here. Saddam Khan, please put your BNB address under the channel. Congrats for winning for the second winner. Let's go move on to the third one real quick. And yeah, good luck, everybody. By the way, I can't wait for your token to go live through Golden Token. Congrats, Nani. Put your BNB address under the post, please. Saddam Khan, please put your BNB address under the post. Otherwise, you won't be able to claim your prize. All right. Nani, post your BNB address also under the post, please. If you don't post it today, in the next 5 minutes, you won't be able to claim it. All right, good luck, everybody. This is the third one. Thank you, Saddam Khan. Nani, please put your BNB address also to the post. Zirkle G, congrats, buddy. Oh, man, giving all the shout outs here and there, and you won as well. Please put your BNB address under the last post to claim your prize. We are going right now for the fourth winner. Good luck, everybody. If you do win, you get out of the list. That is a little thing that I do. Good luck, guys. Congrats, Tom. Are you in here, Mr. Tom? Yes, you are. Please put your BNB address under the post to claim your prize. Please don't DM me, otherwise you won't be able to claim your prize. We are going for the fifth one right now, or the sixth one. Did I forget to count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the fifth one. Good luck, everybody. Rain5966. Congrats for winning, buddy. Please put your BNB address under the last post so you can claim your prize. Are you in here? Are you in here? Are you in here? He's in here. Okay, congrats for winning. Please put your BNB address under the last post so you can claim your prize. Good luck, everybody. We're going for the sixth one. looks like we have Dave also in the house from Krolan Mars. Welcome, buddy. We heard about you today. True Poodle. Yeah, correct. True Poodle. Maba, please put your BNB address under the post. Congrats for winning. Not sure if you are in the channel. If you are not, we're gonna re-roll it. Maba. Yes, you are. Please put your BNB address under the last post, buddy. We are going for the 7th one. 3 more to go. And that's it for tonight. Tomorrow we have another AMA, everybody. We have another 20 plus AMA incoming tomorrow. Make sure to check it out. A lot of interesting projects incoming. We will do this often because it's a great thing to do, for the network, for the partnering. Gambles, congrats for winning. Not sure if you're in the chat. Please put your BNB address under the last post. Yes, you are. Congrats for winning. Let's do 2 more. This is the 8th one. Congrats, everybody. That did win so far, I will say. Sadly, in the front row, Diamond Yesh. Well, congrats for winning, buddy. You joined at the end, but you still did win some money for yourself. And hey, if you want to claim your prize, put your BNB address on the last post, buddy. The 9th one, and after this, the last one, and then we will move on. All right. Ozan, where is Ozan? Call my duck name. Martin Beach.
I can't find my name on this list. Why?
Probably you joined late, that's why.
No.
Maten BGR, congrats for winning, buddy. Are you in here? Yes, you are. Please put your BNB under this post. The last one is happening right now, and then it's the end, guys. Good luck, and congrats for everyone that did win so far. And we are coming to an end. And everyone in the front row. Tiago Dunn, congrats for winning, buddy. Please put your BNB address on the last post. Everyone that did win, everyone that want to claim the prize, put it in the chat. If you try to, cheat or try to be sneaky by putting someone else's address, you'll be permanently banned. Everyone, thank you so much for joining this voice chat. Thank you so much for listening to us for 2 hours long from the beginning to till the end. We will have tomorrow another AMA with another 20 plus projects in here. Everyone, enjoy your evening. Thank you so much for listening, and peace out.